What is going on, you brothers? It is your dude, Mr. International Passport, here again for yet another classic video upload. First and foremost, brothers, do me a massive favor and hit that like button and make sure you comment on this video as well. Let's make this video go viral so brothers can get the message worldwide. So as soon as you watch this video, hit the like button right now and definitely make sure you comment. I'm International Passport. Make sure you support the channel via the Patreon and any way you can, the Cash App too. That'd be greatly appreciated, brothers. And guess what? I'm here for another classic. So in this video upload, I'm here with a very special guest to speak about Germany. So he just got back from Germany, and I thought, why not get him on the channel to speak about his experiences, which is great, by the way, in Germany. I will tell you this now, brothers. German women are definitely checking for brothers in 2022. But brother, Mr. Anonymous, how you doing, brother? You good?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you for having me on the stream.
No problem, bro. So, bro, before we start breaking down your incredible experience with German women, do you mind giving us a brief introduction about who you are, where you're from in America, and anything special about you, bro?
Yeah, so I'm Mr. Anonymous. I work in the IT field. I'm basically in the southern part of the United States, and I just love to travel. I'm heavily influenced by you and a couple of YouTubers. I think you have a great channel, and I'm ready to just speak on my experiences.
Awesome, brother. So let's get straight into it, bro. So, brother, where were you in Germany?
So I was mainly in Berlin, but I did visit Luxembourg and Trier for a little bit. But I spent most of my time in Berlin.
Okay, brother, incredible. So, my first question to you, brother, is: are the women out there in Germany checking for brothers?
1 billion%. Yes, sir.
Whoa. Damn.
Absolutely.
Break that down, brother. I mean, like 1 billion%? Jeez, are they checking for brothers
Uh,
that strongly in Germany, bro?
I mean, it's just, I'm going to put it to you this way. Compared to what I have to deal with in the US, it's like so much better, man. You could, like, for example, I was in uh I forget the name of the park. I have it written down, but you can just walk up to them and have a natural conversation, man. Like it's no, I didn't experience having a spit game or any of that, man. Like for example, I was in a park playing basketball and a random girl walked up to me and she was like, "You're gorgeous." I was like, "What?" That's the
What?
first time in my yeah, like listen, that's the first time in my life I had a female just walk up to me and tell me I was gorgeous. And she was from Austria. And that brings me to another point. Berlin is multicultural, so all races of women are in Berlin. So they could be there traveling or on vacation or they might be in school or something like that. But it was a great experience, man. And I'll never forget it and I definitely want to go back. So
Brother, pause right there. She walked up to you and said you were gorgeous. What?
yes,
And
she said like
she was a white German chick?
yes, no,
White
she was
Austrian chick.
Austrian. Yeah, she was an Austrian girl. So she walked up to me and said, "Hey, you're gorgeous." And we started chatting, and I just got her IG information. If I don't get their Instagram, I'll most definitely get their WhatsApp or something that I can keep in contact with them. And it might have been because, well, no, she was attracted to me, but she asked me if I could be in. They were shooting a music video there for a popular artist, and she liked what I had on. She liked my look, and she was like, "Okay, we're going to shoot this music video. Do you want a cameo?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I did what they said, and I'm in the video now. So
Damn. So
yeah,
let me now break this down for you, brother. Okay. So obviously you were in Berlin, Germany, and you were dealing with different types of women. Do you mind
right.
breaking down um the woman that you were dealing with by race and yeah, by race, bro, and how they treated you as a brother?
Okay, so one girl, she was full German. Her parents are actually from Germany. She lived in Bonn and whatnot. And so when after I spent a couple nights in Berlin with my homeboy, I flew to his house in Luxembourg. And so I told her like, "Hey, I'm here in Luxembourg right now. How far is Luxembourg to Bonn?" And she told me it was about, I guess, 2 hours. This chick got in her car and drove just to see me and just to spend some time with me. I mean, to me, that's kind of special, man. And so when she came, I cooked her a meal and she enjoyed it. But it was just the simple things. Like you would like really drive that far just to see me because we had been talking for a long time. We had been talking for like a month. I met her on Tinder, and then from Tinder, I asked her for a WhatsApp, and we just kept talking to each other and talking to each other. And I just talked to her today. We're still, in conversation. Um, Another example is a girl I met. Man, she's originally from I believe it's Nigeria, but she was going to school in the Ukraine, and because of what happened, she had to move to Berlin. And so when I got there, my first day in Berlin, I had a bad experience with my Airbnb. I was like, oh man, what am I going to do? And then I get this random text from her. She was like, hey, did you just land in Cedric? How's it going? I told her what was going on. This girl got on a train. It took her like an hour to get to me, but she came to see me to help sort things out with my Airbnb. This is no lie. I'm telling you straight up truth. She came an hour to see me, got my bags, wanted to help me with my luggage because I was down the street at a train station, helped me with my luggage, stayed there with me, made sure I was straight. And I just felt so good. I just took her out to dinner. It wasn't anything big. We just ordered pizza, man. I got some pizza, went back to my Airbnb, we chilled, and then like, a couple nights later, we chilled again. And like it's hard to explain, man. I can listen to music around her that I wouldn't ordinarily do in America. Like I'm a very diverse person. I like all forms of music, and I can like put on that music, and we were just vibing, and not once did she call me a white boy or you talk like a white boy, etc. It's the little things like that that made my trip worthwhile, man. These people are open minded. It's not the West. It's not America. Those are my experiences.
Lord have mercy. And brother, you smashed both of them, right? For the culture.
I never kissed and tell, but I had a good time.
Incredible, man. Lord have mercy. Yo. So when you were out there, brother, you know, did you feel like a superstar? And just keep it real with us. Keep it real with us, bro. The way the women were
Um,
treating you, the way you were getting women. Like, was it like a feeling that you've never felt before in America?
yeah, man, it really was, to be honest with you, man. I've traveled before. I've been to South America before, and it gave me South American vibes, kind of. But like, they're very inviting. They're very open. They're easier to talk to, man. So that's all I can really say to you. It's like I felt good. I was in a good zone, man. I was in Europe for about 2 weeks, and I was in a really good zone. It's just meeting
Damn,
different people. Yeah, that's my experiences, man. I'm going back, like, period.
damn.
Matter of fact, I'm looking at plane tickets now. Before you hit me up, I was looking at plane tickets just to see if I can go back and whatnot. So,
Lord. So, brother, so you dealt with a white girl, black girl, any other races of women you dealt with, mixed race, Asian at all
uh,
in Germany, bro?
yeah, I didn't really deal with Asian all that much. There was a mixed girl. She wanted to come see me, but unfortunately, she couldn't make it. She's in university. She's trying to. I forget what she's studying. I think anthropology, but she's so busy, and I understand. But the thing is, I still have her WhatsApp information, and we still talk, and we still, she's even if it doesn't get to that level, she's still a friend. She's still a contact in Germany. Where hey, if I come back, maybe I can see her. If she's not busy, I still have her.
Damn. How were you meeting these women, brother? Were you cold
So
approaching? Was it for online dates? And break down how you met each woman,
so
brother.
okay,
So whoever's
so
calling
I
you to meet them. Yeah.
so this is what I did, man. There's a software called Swiperno. So what I did is I bought it. I bought it and I connected it to my Tinder. So I set my Tinder settings to the international settings and to where I want it. and I did this a month before I went to Berlin. And so what it does is like it automatically swipes for you, unlimited swipes. And so while I was at work or while I was asleep, in the background on my laptop, it just be swiping. And so whoever women I matched with, I just sent them a message like, "Hey, how you doing? I want to be here such and such this time." And it was like, "Oh, okay." And so what I would do is I would have tried to I would bounce them from Tinder to their WhatsApp. I just straight up ask them for their WhatsApp. So that way when I get there, I can have, more control over the situation. If I needed to like contact them and whatnot, like, "Hey, I'm here, I'm in Berlin, you busy?" and such like that. I mean, all of the girls, they didn't work out. I met one girl with the kid, and I mean, I'm sure she's a great person. IP. It's just that I don't want to do that single mom thing, and I was
Yep.
straight up with her, and I was honest with her, and she said she understood. But we were still friends, and she still gave me some valuable information on where to go in Germany, and like if I wanted to have some fun, like the clubs, etc. And so that was one way I did it. Another way was just walk up to them, man. Go to the festivals. Like they hold a lot of festivals in their parks, especially now the weather is getting warmer. Just like, "Hey, how you doing? My name's such and such." Get in a situation where where the woman can hear you speak. Because once they hear you speak, they were like, "Oh, where are you from?" "Oh, I'm from America." "Where are you from?" It's just an icebreaker, you know.
Damn.
That and
And
or just go out in the nightlife, man. Like, you know.
well, what about any particular spots, brother? Names of places in Germany, brother, should go to. One of them is
Yeah,
Kreuzberg, right?
yeah. Kreuzberg. I was in Kreuzberg, man. There's this one spot, man, called I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Forgive me. It's called Club Devours. I think if you spell it Devours, that's a great spot, man. Another spot is called the Kek Bar, Kek, and just bar. You know, those are two spots. And then there's some really explicit spots that I don't. I respect you, man. I respect your channel a lot. Like I don't want to say anything too bad, but there's some spots like, put it this way: Berlin can be a circus if you want it to be. If you wanted to be really chill, it can be chill. But if you wanted to be like a real circus, there are some spots out there, man, like the Kit Kat Club. Other spots that I won't name. I'll just text you later. You know.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
This is crazy so far, man. And when you said festivals, I remember if you actually watched my German video for a couple of years back, I told you brothers go to festivals in Germany to meet women. And this brother took my intel on board, didn't you, brother?
Yeah. So what
Damn.
now? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah, I
brother,
remember that video, man. Yeah, I remember it was you on a train, and then you said something about this girl bought you a drink. Yeah, and the same thing happened to me. Some girl just bought me a beer. We were chatting. She wanted to buy me a beer. It's just the little things. It's to me, it's more than just the physical. It's the open acts of kindness. They're very inviting. They're very open. If there's one word I could use to describe Berlin, it would be open because they're very open-minded people. So
hold on, bro. You're telling me she bought you a drink too? She bought you a beer? A
yeah,
German girl?
this was a different girl, but we were in the park. She wanted to buy me a beer. It's a different girl. She went and she bought me a beer and we chilled. We had fun. I play basketball, so I was in the park playing basketball with the fellas. Then I stopped, sip a beer with her. It was cool, man. It was relaxing. So
Damn. So let me ask this now, brother. So why, in your opinion? Oh, so hold on. Before I ask that question, while you were there in Germany, did you see other black men with dime German women?
oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of interracial couples, man. I've seen that in the park. Like a lot of black dudes with white women rolling their babies around in strollers. They have families and all that. Yeah, it's there, man. I saw that
What
at
a-
the club too.
what about black men with foreign black women, with mixed race black women, with Asian women, brother, with Latina women in Germany, bro?
I didn't see a lot of Asian women and Latina women there with black men, but I did see a lot of white girls.
Interesting. Okay, brother. So, why, in your opinion, do they love brothers out there in Germany? I'm guessing a German chick might have told you why German women love brothers. You've been there to Germany now. What is it about brothers that attracts them to us?
Uh, IP. If I had one guess, it'd probably be because a lot of them are obsessed with our culture. I mean, like for example, the girl that I'm dealing with now that I talk to on a regular basis, she was like, I looked like a certain rapper. I forget his name. She was like, you look just like him. I was like, really? Like, yeah. I guess it's the sexual appeal on what they see on TV, and I guess when they see you in person, they could associate that with the fantasy that they're playing out in their head. I don't know, man. I honestly I don't really care. I just love it that they like us. Like,
Damn, this is crazy, bro. Um, this is mind blowing. In 2022, so basically, brother, you watched my video, right? My German
yeah,
video that I dropped a couple years ago. Would
yeah.
you say, right, based on my video and what you've experienced in Germany, has the love for brothers in Germany only increased since I've been there until you've been there, bro? Has it only gone better for brothers in Germany based on what you saw in my video, bro, and what you heard?
Um, it's it's good. It's hard to say if it's increased, but I just know it's good. Like it's a good spot for black men. Oh yeah, Germany's it, man. The thing is, man, like it's not just German girls. It's like European women in general. Like it was this one girl from Poland. She really wanted to get up with me, but unfortunately, she had to work. I met a lot of girls like that, man. They, I didn't want to stop them from working or their university, but the interest is definitely there, man. And I did meet a lot of girls from other parts of the world, man, like
Ooh,
Spain, Italy. Yeah, it's just Europe. Period, man. It's good for a brother, man. I'm going back to Europe,
ooh,
bro. Like
damn,
seriously,
brother. So obviously, 18 to 23 is a sweet spot for women.
right?
Out there in Germany, were you dealing with women that were younger than you? Women and also were women that were younger than you checking for you as well, but although it may not have happened in terms of smashing or meeting up because you were only there for a short time, were
Yeah,
you attracting that young group of women, brother?
most definitely, man. I'm gonna
Whoa,
say age range from about 19 to 25.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean it's like, yo, it's real, man. Just go. I'm trying to tell you, it was
So,
worth it. I took a long flight, but it was worth it, man.
brother, break down the Polish girl that you didn't get to meet. How did you meet her? How was
Say
the
hello.
interaction with her? Why was she attracted to you?
Hello.
Break down the whole
Where you
story, brother,
from?
regarding that Polish chick, brother.
You
I'm
from
gonna share
what
dying
part?
too.
Yeah,
Cool, cool. What brings you to
she's a
Germany?
very beautiful woman. I have a thing for blondes,
Oh,
so
really?
she's a blonde girl.
You're
Yeah,
my
it's
you're
just the
my new
same
best friend.
process I told you about, man.
My new.
Basically,
I'm
I get
from
on
North
Tinder.
Carolina. I'm
I'm
from the
using
United
that
States.
Swiperno automatic
I'm just
swiper,
visiting. My
and the
friend is
ones that
actually in
like
the
me, the ones that
Air
respond,
Force,
I'll be
and
like, hey,
he,
I like your
yeah,
conversation. Do
yeah.
you have
He
WhatsApp?
invited me up,
Or I'll
so
just
here I am.
give them my WhatsApp number. I'll
So
tell
what is
them
there
to
to
add
do?
me, and they'll be like, no, you add me, and they'll give me their number.
Like what?
I take it from Tinder to WhatsApp, and we just
So
chat, man.
I
You know?
came a couple days ago
Damn.
to
And brother,
Berlin for a little bit.
what was
Hey,
your
what's up, man?
method
I
from
came from
chatting
Berlin.
to meeting? What were
Key.
you saying? How did
So
you
I
then
came from
escalate to, okay,
Berlin.
let's meet up in
Then I
person?
flew to you
And
know where
how
Luxembourg
did these
is?
women open up to you,
I
brother, to
flew there,
accept you
and
and
it was
meet
boring.
up with you, brother, in real life? But
So
what
I
was your
decided to come
what
back.
was your method?
So
So in my mind, I want to
really,
gain as
this is
much
like a
rapport with
holiday
the
or
female as possible. So that's why I waited for about a month and a half to like chat them up before I even like landed in Berlin. That's why it's so important to get that WhatsApp. So I'll just ask them like, hey, like, what are you into? What is your life? Tell me about you. And you know they'll have the usual questions like, okay, you're American. Why are you here in Germany? Like, why are you coming? And I'll just be honest with them. I'm coming for a vacation. I was invited up here because my homeboy he does live in there, but he doesn't live in Berlin. He lives in Luxembourg. and I'll just tell them everything. Just give them information. They give me information. They feel comfortable. So when I get there to Berlin, I'm like, hey, I'm hungry. You want to go eat? I'm here in Berlin. They'll get excited. If they don't have to work, because I was in Berlin on weekdays. I was on my vacation. If they have time, they'll come up to see me, like the African girl. So it's simple, man. Like either a
Lord,
female is gonna like you or she's not. Or either she's gonna do it or she's not.
this is crazy, brother. Oh my goodness. Um, so brother, what would you say are the tips to do well with German women in Germany, brother, that they really like, that only made them attracted to you more, bro, in your opinion?
Um, hmm. Mm, I know it sounds cliche, man, but just be yourself, man. I'm in my mind, I'm gonna attract the female that likes me for who I really am, you know, and that's just that. Speak with confidence. Um, just have faith in yourself. Just approach with confidence, man. Speak with confidence, and definitely work out. That always what helps. What really helps me give me confidence, man, is I stay in the gym, dude. Like I don't play around with that. I lift weights all the time. Like I lift weights and I run and I play basketball, and that will give you confidence. Because if you have like a good body, I don't know, it just does it for me, man. I get confidence from that. So
Damn. Thank you, bro.
yeah,
So what are your future plans for the women that you've dealt with in Germany? I'm guessing you're still in touch with them. Are you going to be
yeah.
polygamorous? Are you going to deal with them simultaneously? You're going to choose one to be your girlfriend or wife up? What's your plans, brother? Or do you want to meet more German women?
Um, I honestly kind of like the one in Bonn. She's super cool, man. Tall, blonde girl. Um, I do like the other one. She lives in Berlin. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, the one in Bonn, she told me straight up, she just got out of a relationship, and I have too. And nobody's looking for anything super serious. But who knows what the future holds, man? I mean, I might end up marrying one of these girls. And like I told you at the beginning of the stream, I do work in the IT field. So maybe I might like get a remote job, move there. I don't there's other parts of Europe, there's other parts of the world that I want to explore and go to. So right now, everything is in limbo. I'm thankful I met them. I have them in my contact information and they want to meet me. So I
Damn.
don't know.
So I want to ask you about university chicks that you spoke with or you
Mhm.
connected with. How are they towards brothers, university chicks? Did they check for brothers too?
Yeah, man. It, I mean, it just depends on the woman, man. I'm gonna say about the vast majority of them, they check for brothers. They're cool. Uh, from my take on them, they're very liberal. It's a little bit of feminism, but the feminism there is not the same as it is in Europe. It's kind of like feminism light. Yeah, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like
Yes.
it's not as bad. Like I live in the land of the beasts in America. So if that makes sense, they're
Yeah.
very inviting, man. They're open.
This is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna end our discussion here. Thank you very much, Mister, for breaking down your recent trip um, uh, in, in Berlin, Germany. As brothers, this is, as you can see in the footage. Yeah, he had a great time there in Berlin, Germany. Um, and wow. So brothers, I will see you brothers on our next video. Make sure you tune in for that when we go deeper into his experiences in Germany. But in the meantime, brothers, have a great day. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't, brothers, hit it right now, okay? Hit the like button. Make sure you comment on this video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you join the Patreon, okay, to hear explicit intel on foreign women and countries all around the world, and for bonus exclusive intel and content. Okay, hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chats.